Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So now, any further ado, let's go ahead and get the actual video today. Today, we're into a newer video that just came out a few weeks ago. At this point, like a few 2 weeks ago, by Becker. This is a an animation versus Minecraft shorts. So this is gonna be this is like around 8 minutes long. I don't think a lot of the 8 minutes is actually gonna be the actual video stuff here. I do believe we're gonna get a segment here where it's gonna be like either like advertisements or like things like that. But it should be a good like 7 minutes. So that ado, let's just get into it. No more yapping. Let's just get into it. Please go check out Amber Evolve with Ashley Selfie. They'll work really hard and support. So please go check them out. I'll leave a link to the actual original video stuff here down below. Now without any further ado, scrolling back up. Alright then. Like I said, link down below. Let's get to the actual video stuff here. Oh yeah, the YouTube collectibles. I'm not gonna lie, this was so cool. Okay. Okay. Bro, I was thinking it's immaculate. Whoa. This is tough. A silverfish. No. Okay. Okay. Damn. That's a sad song for him. Damn. Okay. I guess that's that. Ooh. Bro just dug into the ground. Okay. He's feeling it. I'm feeling it too. Okay. Bro, let him go. He's trying to help you out. Okay. Okay. I gonna cap this. This music overall is so beautiful. Okay. That's funny. Well, it's gotta be a pit at this point, bro. Oh no, this running thing, you can't be. You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh nah. Oh! Oh nah. You have an infestation, bro. It's rough at this point, bro. they're ganging up on him. It's over, bro. This music, almost sacrificial music at this point. Oh, okay. They're just grabbing all the instruments here. Ooh, a violin, or any kind of air. Okay. Yeah, now. They hitting that. They doing something. They plotting something. They're replacing every block with a gnome block. Okay. Now I want to turn at the concert. Damn. Knocked him out. They're loving it though. Oh, you're all mad. Better not be rushy. Oh no, it is. It is rushy. Okay. It is a good song though. Kind of a cliche though. Okay. They're just fighting with notes. Oh, okay. Love the dance. Slit. With the drum. Dun. Okay. I thought he was like that. Woo. Damn. Oh, still rushy yet. Yo, this animation's so sick. Okay. Damn, yep. That's exactly what happens when you play Rusty. It's literally impossible to play the entire thing. Damn. Oh, bro. They got to bury him like 15 feet in closed casket type stuff. Hey. It is what it is. And it's still alive. Yeah, never mind. Bro's gone. Yep, the silverfish.
Hey everyone, U2's just keeps on cranking out more stuff for you guys. Now they've got 3 more large plushies as well as new monitor buddies that fit right on top of your screen. They'll only be available for the next 4 weeks, so check out the link below and I'll see you.
And yeah, that looks to be the actual end of the video, so there's only like 1 minute left. But and for Duke, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on actual stuff here. Actually, let's just go ahead and skip that. Let's just get into my sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, I got like an air bubble. Anyways, like I was saying, just overall, let me just go ahead and get to my deeper thoughts and actual stuff here. Now, before I get into that, please go ahead and check out the actual original stuff here. Link down below. There's gonna be another link at the end of the video. But like I said, just go ahead and check out the actual original itself here. And of course, aside from the actual original itself here, if you made it to this point of the actual itself here, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It helps us just so much with the channel stuff. It just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that. But aside from that, though, like I said, notification bell if you want me to notified for any future video as soon as it comes out. Bell icon, that's counted there for. But aside from that, though, comment down below you guys' thoughts on the actual stuff here. And of course, whether you liked it or not. Like I said, if you want to see any more of Alan Becker stuff in the future, like I said, put a comment down below saying like, oh, this was great. You should totally react to more of his stuff in the future. Or if you don't want to see any more of this kind of just animation versus Minecraft stuff or any animation versus anything anymore, like I said, also put that in the comments down below. But aside from that, the for do, like I said, let's just get down to the actual deeper thoughts pins. Now, for this segment, what I kind of get into, I kind of just talk about my thoughts pins on the actual stuff here. Starting off with the actual just plot itself, the actual just music itself, getting off with the actual just animation itself here. Without any further ado, let's go and get started with the actual just plot itself here. Now, of course, the plot itself here is very simplistic. Apparently, they're hosting a sort of a concert, maybe a sort of a just a concert, just a concert that Green has orchestrated. Or no, an orchestra. Yes, that's what I'm gonna say. The orchestra, and appears he is leading. He has the lead role, and he's gonna be help orchestrating this entire group of villagers with the note blocks and the and the bells and stuff like that. And overall, I like that. That's really cool and overall really good, and I love that, especially since it's being played to an audience of zombies and Minecraft mobs. I love that. But aside from that, though, looks like a silverfish does come onto the scene and starts starts to get a little crazy, and then of course shenanigans only happen after that. And like I said, I love the actual just plot itself here. It's simplistic, it's to the point, but it's also understandable. Like I said, if it was any more complex than this, it'd be completely understandable as these stick figures don't talk. Like I said, overall, I really enjoyed the actual simplistic plot itself here, and overall, I love it. But aside from that, though, overall, I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. Now, let's go to the actual music itself here, and let's get down to that. Now, of course, I do want to say, now, of course, Rushy is more of a cliche. It's like it's this impossible sort of piano piece that nobody can play because you'd have to have like four arms, a piano that can handle that kind of intensity, and of course, just you know, uh, a blessing or a miracle of some kind. Like I said, Rushy is literally impossible to play. You could never do it. People that do try to play only play this sort of simplistic version of Rushy, and they never play the full piece because, like I said, Rushy is basically just slamming your hand on like all the notes of any kind of piano at the same time. Like you gotta be worrying about like maybe like 15, 16 strands of notes in order to even begin to get like through like a fraction of it. But even then, it's literally the hardest thing you could ever think about playing. But like I said, while it is like a very cliche thing, I still like how they executed it here. It was really good, really well done. And aside from that, the music itself for the entire video stuff, it was still amazingly well done. And I loved it just so much. Rhapsody in Blue, Flight of the Bumblebee, and of course Rushy as a last piece. But like I said, I love these two here in the beginning. These two were amazingly well done, amazingly just well utilized. And like I said, just overall, I love the actual music itself, and I love how they kind of presented it as more of a Looney Tunes kind of thing going on here. Like Tom is just playing at a concert, and then of course Jerry comes in and starts starts ruining his whole concert, starts apparently making it better than than he was gonna make it. But like I said, I love it. Super well done, super creative on the actual music use, and of course the actual music execution. Like I said, I love that they're not only have getting Green to sing the notes, but also having the silverfish get in on the action and start actually playing, and of course using this little staff, music, out of I don't know what this is called, the music, the note block staff. I'm gonna just call it that, the note block staff, to just go against Green singing. I love it. It's so cool, so creative, and overall really well done. Then of course we get this last segment with Rush E, where it's kind of just things happening, note blocks falling, all these silverfish getting into the jam of it. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, overall the actual just music itself here, excellently picked and overall really well executed. But aside from that, though, let's talk about the actual animation itself. Let's get on to it. Now, overall, the designs themselves here, like I said, very accurate to Minecraft. All these silverfish do look like Minecraft silverfish. And of course, the actual character designs aren't too complicated for this one. Green does have a bow tie, and of course, some of the the other colors, the other colored stick figures do have bow ties as well. And I like that. It's a really cool and really nice. And of course, we see all of them have it. even orange or the second coming, yellow, blue, red, they all got it. And especially the the villagers in the beginning just had tuxedos. I love that. But aside from that, though, like I said, just overall the actual design of the character themselves here, very simplistic, but also very well executed and overall extremely well done. Aside from that, though, the actual just lighting itself for this video was overall immaculate. The lighting changes and overall just how the scenery changed itself here due to the situation was excellently executed. Like the spotlight, certain things, kind of just going up in brightness because of the fire that was going on here. This sort of tornado looking thing that was going on. I love it. Like I said, just overall, the lighting itself here was spectacular. Really well done and overall looked so good, especially for like scenes like this where you can see like the fires kind of reflecting off of or like the light from the fires are like bouncing off of these stick figures. I love that. But aside from that though, let's go to the actual main part of the actual stuff here. The animation, flow and animation style itself here. Now, of course, Alan Becker has such a unique style of, of animation to where it's almost, what's a good word for it? What's a good word for it? Eccentric, but also very personalized. Like, not personalized, maybe more, what's a good word for it? Individualistic? Basically, his art style is very unique to him in terms of how he utilizes stick figures, how he draws them, how he kind of gets them to do the actions they gotta be doing. Like overall, like the bending of the arms and stuff like that. I've done that before in some of my old stick figure drawings, but like I said, he takes it just to the max. He takes it to like even the extreme max, even to the point where like they're doing like TF2 dances, just to just getting through this. And especially like I said, just overall I love the actual execution of the song itself. And except animation stuff here spectacular. I love it. It's so good, so enjoyable, and overall goated. I love it. But aside from that does get through all my general thoughts on the pins on the actual stuff. So like I said, go check it out. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that average of this, so please go check it out. And aside from that, another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that video as well. Like I said, go check it out. They work really hard and serve support. So like I said, go please go check out all these animators. They're super talented, work so hard, and honestly put so much time and effort into each of these animations. And overall, I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for the next fragment of the new animator versus animation. That's gonna be goated. But like I said, I'm patient, and I hope you guys are patient as well with Alan Becker as well. So like I said, go check him out. And of course, aside from that though, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for the channel stuff if you made it to this point of the actual stuff here. Like I said, like, subscribe, it helps out so much channel stuff. It just helps me out a ton as a creator, so please consider doing that. And of course, notification bell. If you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out, bell icon, that's what it for. And of course, comment down below your guys' thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here, whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. But at least leave your thoughts and opinions down below. But aside from that, though, ain't for doom. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I love this animation. It was so goated, so cool, and overall really well done. And while I did see like a tiny snippet, especially about the TF2 dance, but that was really it. The rest of the video stuff here was completely blinding me. So overall, I really did enjoy it, even if that was like little segment that was kind of spoiled for me. But like I said, aside from that, though, like I said, I was completely blind to the actual stuff here. But aside from that, though, ain't for doom. That basically does end off the actual stuff here. So like I usually say, take care, stay safe. Have a great day. And of course, one more favor I gotta ask you guys since you made it to the end here. Please consider sharing the video up here. It just helps me out so much as a creator and really does help out spread my content out across the web for people to find. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and share, I would say please do. It really does help me out and I really appreciate it. But aside from that though, you don't really have to. But aside from that, like I said, take care, stay safe, and those are the most important things, that you guys stay safe and take care, and of course, hopefully come back to that for another video tomorrow. And overall, hope to see you guys again soon. So like I said, see you next time. Bye-bye for now.